First question comes from Andrew Chase Turlington. Dear Drew, what are your thoughts on the new cornerback? No, I can't. It's probably a good idea to wear your microphone and not have it on your desk by your pen cup. Andrew Chase Turlington asks, Dear Drew, what are your thoughts on the new cornerback from Oakland? I'm very intrigued about Gary Conley. The Texans traded for him, gave up a third-round pick, and this is a guy who just 2 years ago was a first-rounder. So clearly, he has all the measurables. He can do a lot of good things coming out of college, and he's very, very young. I'm very excited about this because I think he's also playing in a defense in Houston that's going to ask him to do things differently than what he was asked to do in Oakland. And I think this defense sort of fits his skill set better. Shannon Boothouse has a question. Dear Drew, can you explain to me why the refs called Deshaun Watson down on that touchdown throw when he clearly wasn't? And if that's going to be called, why wasn't there a rough in the passer? So he was called for in the grasp, which that's meant to protect the quarterback. It's usually if his forward progress is stopped and it looks like he's going nowhere, they don't want guys to pile on and hit him. Well, they called in the grasp, but he still got hit after the play, so you're right. He probably should, if they're going to call in the grasp, they should have called that rough in the passer. Big turning point in the game. Not right why the Texans lost, but definitely played a role in what went wrong. Rick Alvarez has this. Dear Drew, what's the status of Titus Howard, and how much does it affect the offensive line without him? Well, you always want Howard in the lineup. He was starting to do great things at right tackle. He's not hurt enough to be put on injured reserve, so that's a good thing. But he's not going to be back, it looks like, for another few weeks. So it hurts the line. It's not crippling, but you want him back and you want him at full strength. And that was a good question, Rick. And because it's such a good question, we're going to send you some Texas Lottery scratch-offs. So email us and say, hey, I'm Rick Alvarez and I won those scratch-offs. And we will hopefully hook you up, make you a rich man. All right, Texans got to get back on the winning track, take it on Oakland, and I think it's going to happen.